Hey everybody, welcome back. Just gonna do a quick unboxing video here. Got something from Varusteleka.com in Finland. They have quite a bit of stuff on their website, so feel free to check them out. And this is actually take two. Camera died first time, so the box has already been cut open, but I already knew what was in here because Varusteleka puts their manifest on the outside of the box, just so you know, for those of you who are ordering. So let's go ahead and open this up and see, confirm what we got here. So, right off the top, I can see we got some trouser wet weather MVP DDP. So these are a desert DPM pattern. You can probably get information off the internet as to the history of DPM from the British forces, as well as used by some of the Commonwealth nations. Looks like this is the two-color pattern of brown on sand, as they say. And these are trousers. Looks like they have drawstrings and pockets, the usual dealio. Next up, something I've been looking forward to are Swiss M70 trousers, and these are pretty heavy duty. They have buckles so you can hook the suspenders up to them. You also have some other straps to hook to the downward straps, I guess. Looks like they're button fly, if you can see that. Let's see down the legs. Looks like we have some tightening snaps, as you can see there, as well as drawstrings and sewn cuffs. Nice. That's one set. Let's see what else we got. Looks like we got another one, slightly more faded. And I want to do another quick check once we get these all out. I will actually have to run right back and get a special flashlight, and we'll see if we can detect anything on these. So I'll be right back. I'm not quite sure how these will show up in the daytime, but I do have a UV flashlight here, so let's do a quick UV check, see if we see anything. I don't see anything unusual color-wise. You can kind of see what happens when you light it up with UV light. Shine it on all of these. Here's the older one, same thing. Just kind of a bluish hue to it, as well as the third one. Yeah, let's go right to the DPM and see what happens. No, well, actually, do we? Sometimes with DPM, you'll get the orange effect off of the background material that is then overprinted. I do believe DPM starts off with a sand-based color, and then they overprint the brown, and for color varieties they will overprint the other darker colors on top of the sand-based color of the fabric. But I don't see any of the orange effect that some DPM has. So maybe I'll make a sub-video on that, of how UV light highlights the different fabrics, as well as thread used in the sewing and assemblage of the material. But real quick, back to the Swiss stuff, just some highlights. I think we have some, you can hear that. It's a kind of a rubberized reinforcement on the knees, which is nice. So that'll help when you kneel in wet environments, so you don't get skin contact with the wet terrain. Sorry, flashing you there. A little bit of what I gleaned off the internet. Looks like the 70 pattern started off in 1957, so it's actually a 5770 Kampfanzug. Yeah, and in 1970 they introduced the day pack with their set of the trousers, tops, and kind of the parka. It's integrated, hooks up with kind of the same sort of buckle type system and hook system over the shoulders. I do have a set of those that I can do a separate video on. And looks like this is supposed to be a 6-color pattern. Tan is actually the base color that they would then overprint. So I think they printed a little bit of the white right there. You can sort of see around the edges of the light green, as well as then kind of a brighter red, as well as a brownish red there, and then the darker green, and then the darker black, kind of a shadow leaf pattern as well. So this is intended, well, also known as alpenflage, and can be used in kind of the alpine terrain, as well as a what it's called, I guess, built up areas. So things like wood bunkers, foxholes, debris, even, let's say, smashed up urban areas where you have just randomness that you can blend into the shadows, as well as brick, wood, anything else, local landscape, as as you're moving and patrolling, and etc. So, trying to see if any other features. Looks like we got drain holes. Looks like this one has some sort of wear and repair. These are definitely used. Fastenings are snaps. And let's go ahead and open one of these DPMs up. Let's see what they're like. These are definitely new. They are crisp, and these are the rain. So they do probably have some water resistance. The insides are green. Got that crunchy kind of texture to them. Look at that. Got some labeling here. Let's see if you can see that. So it's a bit bright in here today. Trousers, wet weather, MVP, desert DP, sizing, dimensions for leg, waist, seat, and our care instructions. There is a nice double drawstring here that can also, I'm assuming, I just don't have the fingers right now to separate those. Come on, I'm gonna have to learn sometime. There we go. So it's a simple plastic button latch system here to release. So that's possible failure point, I'm sure. Ooh, Velcro. Ugh. You know how some people feel about Velcro. Let's see, the bottom has Velcro cinching as well as zippers. Nice. And the inside does have that green all the way down to the bottom. Some pretty nice stitch work. It's all covered over. Interesting. So yeah, these are new as can be. Just take an overall look around. That's the front there. In the back, we do have these loops. But other than that, it's purely drawstrings. So this, I assume, will hook on to something else. And that's about all I got. Probably do some other unboxing videos in a little bit, but thanks for watching. If you got any questions, feel free to comment and check out the channel. And I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.